now we can see the match from Looby versus Krizzie. And Krizzie, as always, tinkering around with his game resolution. Meanwhile, we see Looby summoning all his imps right at the beginning, which I do not dislike on this map because there's a bunch of gold on the top and bottom. We see a good luck have fun from Krizzie, good luck have fun from Looby, and some beef too with Stofy. Stofy initially streamed all those recordings and did a commentary, and because Spat took quite long to upload them, I decided that I will just do it myself and do some commentary, give a little bit more insight on the strategic element of Dungeon Keeper 1. And we see both players are more preparing rooms right now. They both can get beetles and flies, but Looby just got a fly here, and Krizzie not even having the portal yet. And no one really placed down the room. So we see a small vault here. Okay, now Looby can get dragons, and Krizzie isn't able to get dragons yet because he just has 9 vault tiles, but he's increasing that, though now he would be able to get dragons, but he might get a warlock first, because we just saw a 3x3 library from Krizzie here. Both players are more concerned about their dungeon looks rather than actually attacking, and Looby is tempting to click those special boxes, and those special boxes are for leveling up your creatures. And Krizzie also discovered one right now and trying to get some dragons. We don't know how many creatures each player has. I think about 2 to 3. Oh, Krizzie just has one warlock, and Looby has 2 dragons and 2 flies, which are pretty worthless, to be honest. I mean, if Krizzie would have dug immediately at the middle, it would be good. Then those 2 flies could do some harassment, but they get easily countered by just a level 2 warlock. But Looby tries to attack from the bottom and the top, but it seems he doesn't know that there's lava here. He just knows that there's lava in the middle surrounding the portal. And oh, we see Krizzie digging towards the middle now, and Looby more concerned about the training, which is actually a good call, but he's really unlucky. He has 3 dragons and 3 dragons and 3 flies. Those flies are really useless, but I guess he will drop them in the library, which is a good call. They're nothing good for right now, just for the research. And Krizzie now wanting to get demon spawn, Bile Demon, which is a good defense, which can counter dragons, as well as getting warlocks. He should train those warlocks. And he just got the spider, which is kind of unlucky. He should have gotten a Bile Demon here if the Orange Jesus would have blessed him. And it seems he discovered the 2nd level up artifact. And both... Oh, Looby already has the bridge here, as well as Krizzie. Krizzie is now expanding towards the middle, but not too concerned about training. I mean, if he can stall out the game, as long that he can use those beetles and spiders to get the mistress, it would be good, but he would need to hurry, so he should invest like 20 to 30 seconds to level up his warlocks to level 2, drop them in the library, and then get that temple as fast as possible. He might even use those 2 level up artifacts to get that even earlier, but I wouldn't do that considering having one mistress and then using 2 of your level up artifact would be much more beneficial to him. And Looby is quite well just training his units here. Because of his point of view, he can't see where to drop his bridge here, but he's walking around. I think he wants to dodge the gold here. No, he wants to dig through. He really wants to attack from the top, mining through some gold. I think it would be better if he just avoids that, but good training here. He also just got a Bile Demon, which is kinda good, but if Krizzie does train his Bile Demon to level 2 or his Warlocks to level 2, it will be quite a solid front, which is really hard to breach if it's played correctly. But Looby has the opportunity to attack from the top and the bottom. Meanwhile, Krizzie isn't really concerned about anything. He's training his Bile Demon at least. Looby quite slow at the attack, but he's making progress on both the top and the bottom. Now just has breached and went in. Looby actually has a good foothold, and Krizzie now killing those 3 flies, which is actually a benefit for Looby here. I mean, not much of a benefit, those flies just died instantly, but Looby is going there. And Krizzie just asking if the game is frozen or if he is still here. But no, he is digging through his dungeon, messing everything up and trying to claim the library. If he can claim the library, this is huge. This would be huge. Okay, that imp was able to dodge everything, and now more focusing on claiming the ground. Krizzie really needs to defend the library, because if Looby is able to get those 2 level up artifacts, he can just instantly use it to waste that on Krizzie's side, and it's pretty much GG. He could also just drop his dragons and get it. Krizzie should really sell his library and or use the library here. Okay, that library is quite contested, but Krizzie was able to defend it. Though Krizzie also sees that Looby is now going for the bottom, but not respecting it too much. He's more concerned about his training here. And it seems... Oh, Krizzie... It was a resurrection spell, not a level up artifact. It seems like I'm kinda the noob on this map here. And I bet Bile Demon is defending this plays quite well, and Looby just... Oh, he wants to trap the Bile Demon, but it doesn't work. Krizzie can just grab it and... Good. That was actually a really good Bile Demon play by his minion. Distracting quite some units, and Looby had to respect that. Actually, it was just 1 Bile Demon. He could have ignored it and just continued training and researching, but it's also 3 damage on that Bile Demon, so it was decent on both sides. So we're back on more training here. Looby decided not to attack right now. He's focusing more on the research and playing his dragons before payday, so it's a little bit cheaper for him, because you can skip payday when you pay your unit in front, and right now the dragon's pay will be like 380 or 370, and that might be cheaper than payday overall. Also, you make them happy, which means you can slap them a little bit more often. Okay, Looby tries to skip a sleeping cycle here, and now focusing more on the beetle training. So we see that we will have a late game attack from Looby, and Looby just went back Okay, Krizzie now scouting a little bit. And Looby just want to go from a different entrance in. I guess he wants to... I'm not too sure what his goal is. Because that invisibility wasn't needed. I guess he wants to be invisible before he goes into the library here. And to be honest, it's really good that he missed everything up here. And he should just go in again with an invisible imp. Yeah. Sped it up. One slap. Okay, whatever. It's sped up, so that's good enough. And he wants to go in from a different angle, which isn't reinforced yet. And it seems like he has some warlocks which can see him. Oh, okay. Now Looby should place those two artifacts here. Okay, he just resurrected a flight just so he wasted the artifact here, and Krizzie placed his layer a little bit too late. He should have just placed it down here, but now Looby is on the offensive with those leveled up artifacts on his back. And that force is just too big and too strong. And that AoE won't allow Looby to get more ground here. We see some possession for Krizzie, but that's just a level 1 dragon. Oh, he just wants to lure them back, so he spread out the damage or distract them a little bit more. But most creatures are gone here, so he will just commit Sudoku for his creatures. Looby trying to get more ground for attack, not checking what's going on here. And Krizzie calling GG. I guess Looby can now just go and attack from here on out. GG, well played, called by Looby here. And that will take a little bit. Oh, we have a resync. And Krizzie just tapped out, and oh, Looby just stopped the recording for some odd reason. Krizzie is actually the one who watches his dungeon core getting melted. Sadly, we can't see what Loobinex is up to, but he has all rooms or all ties surrounding the dungeon heart. So Looby can just drop all his minions here. His warlocks do some damage to his Bile Demon here. That's why I don't like warlocks attacking the dungeon heart, but it's what it's. And Looby now setting the hatchery, and Krizzie just watching it. Okay, he just placed down a prison for good measure, but now it's over. GG's for both players here, and now to level 2.